positive person to be around. And the least favourite thing about Brooke is he is sometimes really hardworking and really dedicated and has good initiative, and other times really lazy and just really young-minded, and like I wish he was one or the other. Jack, best thing about Jack is he's really good company. Like, he's really cool to hang around with. He's always got good music. Myself and Jack are the new music guys. Like, we always show people new music. Jack's always got good music, and I always have good music, and we show each other stuff. Really good company, really easy to chill around. And the worst thing about Jack is lazy. Like, unless you ask him to do something, he won't do it. Sonny, favourite thing about Sonny is I think all the memories we got together. Do you know what I mean? Like one of those artists one of those people you just feel like it's been around forever. So like you can't really remember your life before knowing him. I love that. My least favourite thing about Sonny is that okay, controversial answer. I think that my least favourite thing about Sonny is that I don't think that people have seen the best of Sonny yet. Like, I think he's bonding with everyone and trying like to forge friendships in the band, and he's done a wicked job. Like, everyone loves him, which is great because they should love him. But when he stops trying to be friends with everyone, because he is just friends with them, and he's like his bubbly personality self, like dominating situations and being funny and stuff like that, that's when I'll be like, I've got my Sonny now. Oh, that's been quite a good live, hasn't it? And quite deep. I've enjoyed it. The new EP is amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And I'm sure all the other boys do as well. Your mum is a legend and you're a credit to her. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I try and my mum gave me a really sound bit of advice once. She said, don't do or say anything that you wouldn't want your kids to see. So hypothetically, if I had kids, don't do or say anything that you would be embarrassed to show them. She gave me that advice a couple of years ago, and I've lived by it since then. I mean, it's really true. Someone said, oh, one sec, Livy20033. I know I've already had a VM, but could I have a birthday one as it's on Sunday? What's going on, Livy? This is Andy from Roadtrip. I just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday for Saturday. Hope you have an amazing day. I hope you get spoiled. Have a great day. Someone just asked what happened with your dad. So my mum and dad split up really early on in my life. Didn't see a lot of him at all. Saw him very sporadically through my life, probably less than 20 times throughout my whole life. And then towards the end of his life, I didn't see him for like 4 years. I remember the last time I saw him, which is nice. It was in a pub. We were just chatting. My mum was there as well. And then yeah, it was just very out of the blue that he'd died. It was a shock because I didn't even know he was ill. It was just very bizarre. Didn't know a great deal about him. Only really found out his second name probably 10 years ago. I can picture what he looks like just about. Would you ever date a boy? I don't think so, but I will not rule out the possibility just based on someone's gender. Which boy cares about you the most? I don't know. You'll have to ask them. Weird. Never thought about it like that. I'm getting asked out on Friday. Well, best of luck. I hope it's by someone you like. What do you mean Rye says he does? What does that mean? What's your worst habit? Eating junk food, not exercising enough, and managing to mess up my fingernails by playing guitar, and like just constantly having them like broken or bleeding, or I've got an infected finger right now. It's in agony. He says he cares about you most other than your mum. That's very sweet. I'm not seeing him say that. Right? He's not there a minute. I did the Eternal cover you tweeted. Yeah. Shut up. Yes, Jennifer. I've seen it. You are incredibly talented. Please keep it up. Stunning vocal from a stunning girl. What surprised you the most about each of the boys? Nothing surprises me with Rye. Everything surprises me with Brooke. Jack surprises me when you don't expect a lot from him and then he far supersedes it. And Sonny, like how willing he was to come in and just work straight away. Ah. What acoustic guitar would you recommend? My first proper acoustic guitar, electroacoustic, and I recommended it to Ryan, now he has the same one, is a Fender T-Bucket. Beautiful guitar, like really like tiny body on it so you can just like play it really well. Favourite thing about being in a band, you're never bored, you're never alone, even though I love being alone, I love my own company, but I can like just come downstairs and just chat or go on an adventure with anyone. And also that we all cover each other's flaws, like there's better singers, there's better lookers, there's better, like nicer people, there's harder workers, there's better musicians, there's people who are better dressed, there's people that are suited for different situations. JJ Hannon official, verified account. Oh, thank you very much, JJ. Much love. Guys, don't be nasty to JJ. He's very young, and we all, you know, we're all very different when we're young versus when we grow up. He's doing his best. I've got a lot of time for JJ, regardless of what anyone tells me otherwise. Please turn off the machine. I know, tell me about it. Annoying. Guys, I'm going to come off, because I imagine that's annoying. I love each and every one of you. I've really enjoyed this live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in, all 2,000 of you. Stay amazing. Stay beautiful. Randy's girl. Oh, we've just hit Cool, we've just hit 2,000, so I owe a few people a follow. So the next 5 people who contribute, I'll give a follow to. So Randy's girl 02 from Norway, you are the first one. The next 4, I will drop a follow to, and then I will be heading off. Shannon Curry, follow. Longs to be inspired. Me and Court love you with our whole hearts. P.S. Court and Blake fancies you. Leah Ralston, you have just got yourself a follow. So 2 more. Waiting on 2 more. Longs to be. And Floressa, we already follow you, but much love always. Gave you a high 5 in London, I remember that. 1 more, and then I am heading off. Longs to be inspired. Lanny_Wise, go and check her out on Instagram. Thank you so much. Holly X Wyatt, can you do a VM for Phased Wyatt, please? What's going on, Phased Wyatt? This is Andy from Roadtrip. I love you. Thank you for all of your love and support. I'll see you soon. I know who you are. Right. Much love, guys. Thank you very much for having me. I've been Andy from Roadtrip. Make sure you check out the band across all of our socials. Busy day tomorrow. We're recording. Can't wait for you all to hear it. See you all very soon.